This is the Global Podcast Network, where executives and professionals connect, share, and inspire. Stay tuned for the conversations that drive success.
Welcome back to the show. Valerie Joy Edwards joining us today with a very special guest. And yes, she's the owner of Valerie Joy Events, based out of Montana. When I tell you the most beautiful, beautiful events I've seen, full service wedding and event design company, which is making me want to have an event or get married in your state. How are you?
Hey, Jill, how are you doing?
Good. Thank you so much. Please introduce yourself for those who haven't yet to tune in.
So I'm Valerie with Valerie Joy Events. I own a full service event planning and design company in Bozeman, Montana, but I do travel nationwide as well. And then,
Oh, yeah. Hi, I'm Amanda Langford. I'm the owner of Amanda Jewel Floral Design. I also live here in Bozeman, Montana. Originally from Atlanta, Georgia. I've had my business for 15 years and I've been here about 5.
Yeah.
And we've been working together for 4
years.
Yeah.
4 years.
So,
And can I just ask a little bit of your background and then how the two of you connected?
sure. Oh, gosh. My background, I've been in florals for 15 years. I started this company in Atlanta 15 years ago, and I dabbled a little bit in design as well. Came from the big city, and my little family of 4 and I just decided to move over here. We do also events nationwide as well. I hide away in Bozeman here, and we did our first event 4 years ago. I don't even remember the first
I
one.
don't remember the first one either.
Both of our businesses have evolved and
Yes.
have grown significantly, I would say, in the past 2 years.
Mhm.
But I can't remember our first one.
I think we just
I don't know.
connected from like a networking group here in
Yeah.
Bozeman, and I think it might have been Prospera actually
Wow.
initially, maybe.
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
Mm.
But obviously, with me being a wedding planner and her being a florist, it was a great relationship, both business, and we're also friends now too.
Yep.
Yeah.
And
We're
we're headed. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah. We're leaving tomorrow. Well, I'm leaving tomorrow. She's
Mhm.
leaving Sunday, and we're heading to Santa Barbara for Engage Summit 2025 at the Ritz-Carlton. It's a very like high-end luxury wedding planning conference.
Yeah.
I mean, I've been to several of them, and she's encouraged me to attend. So this will be my first one, and so her and I are going to spend the next 8 days together.
Rooming together. You
Yeah.
know, next week, let's check back in to make sure we're still
Friends.
And you guys are like finishing each other's sentences. This is amazing. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Yeah, it's gonna be a great time. I'm super excited. Yeah, but we get so much inspiration from it. You know, she's the designer, I'm the floral, and we just connect and we just make things happen together.
I
It's
can't
good.
wait to see all the event design that
Oh my
they do
gosh.
at this event. It's way over.
Unreal.
How many days is it?
You think our weddings are fancy? Wait till you see. I'll post some stuff on
Mhm.
Instagram, but wait till you see some of these events they put together for Engage.
Or in our outfits.
And
I
our
think our
outfits.
outfits are gonna be
I had to
great.
take 2 suitcases, and I've
Yeah.
never packed 2 suitcases in my entire life.
No, really?
And I had to shrink wrap everything because I have 2 dresses, like ball gowns with tulle.
Yeah.
I mean, like really, those 2 dresses would fit in one suitcase. I could get all my outfits into 2 checked suitcases, and I've weighed them to make sure they're under 50 pounds.
Oh my goodness. Well, I mean, when you vacuum suck, what type of machine? How do you do that? And then does it come out not wrinkled when you take it out of the box? How does that?
We have steamers.
It definitely comes out wrinkled, unfortunately, but it's really the only way you can get everything that,
Mhm.
I mean, each outfit, each day is 2 outfits.
Yep.
And so, plus shoes, plus jewelry, plus
Mhm.
purses that have to match each outfit. It's very
It's a
themed
whole-
out.
Yes.
So just for the event itself was 8 outfits, plus I'm there a couple extra days. But the vacuum seal bags I have actually come with a hand pump, which is nice so that because you don't always have a vacuum when you have to pack and come back. So the hand pump goes in my suitcase so that I can shrink them back up, repack it.
I got to get this pump.
Yes, I'll send you the link on your Instagram.
Thank you. Oh my gosh, awesome.
And then I have a little travel steamer that I also got on Amazon that I packed in my suitcase so I can steam everything.
We'll be steaming at like 2 a.m. to get ready for the next. It's a
Actually,
lot.
my daughter's coming with us one day on Sunday,
Oh,
my
nice.
16-year-old
She can help?
daughter. I'm thinking maybe we can pay her to steam her
Oh,
dresses
let's
while we're out
do
to
it.
dinner
I mean,
Sunday
you
night.
stay at the Ritz-Carlton, so
Yeah.
I mean, do we really pay her?
Oh,
We've
that's the only
already-
way she'll do it. It's if we pay her.
Mm.
So yeah, we're looking forward to that. I brought Amanda on today because last week we talked about vendors and how important vendors are to the event planning. And so I wanted to bring Amanda just to talk about the vendor, the florist, vendor, and wedding planner relationship.
Yep.
Oh, got it. Well, let's talk today, if you can, more about obviously Engage. I want to know how the two of you are working together. And I want to, I know you showed me some of your beautiful events in the past. Like, just a reminder, there was one in particular, I don't know the venue, where you had all those outdoor tents, which maybe it's a common thing for Montana, right? Which venue was that at?
That was actually at a private home in
Yep.
Montana.
Okay. Yeah. Well, I guess I can't go there, but I want to know more
We
about
have
the
there's
two of
some
you
amazing
together.
venues.
No. Oh my gosh. That is fantastic.
Yeah, tent weddings are very, very
Mhm.
popular in Montana because people have very large properties here and lots of land.
Yep.
And so they want to do their weddings and events on their private property with their amazing views. And so we construct venues at their homes.
Mhm. We
Amazing.
build it from
We
the
build
ground up.
it from the ground up.
There's nothing there.
Yep, it's just a
Yep.
plot of little grass. Sometimes I've even had to, a family wanted a place so much for their wedding, like on their property, but it wasn't flat enough for a tent. And so we had to get like, I don't know what those machines are called, but they had to come
Oh,
in
like
and grade it out
Yeah.
and flatten it out. And then, so we had to plan this a whole year in advance and then drop seed or sod to grow grass for the spot that they wanted to put the tent.
It's amazing what they invest.
Yes.
And
Yeah. All right. So what are we talking about for today, ladies? What are we going to share?
So again, we just kind of how the planner and the florist work together. And I think it's different in the type of florist that you are hiring and or wedding planner, whatever the wedding planner scope of work is versus the
Mhm.
florist scope of work. So as you know, Jill, I do event planning and design, right? So I
Mhm.
do all the linens and the tabletop, and I'll work with Amanda on floral design to match my theme and style that my client wants. But there's not always planners out there that can do event design, like they just do the logistics and the planning. And so um, so for Amanda, if she's working with a planner like that, that's just doing logistics and logistics, she's doing the event design
Right.
aspect of it as well as the floral. When her and I work together, since I do design, we collaborate and we
We do.
talk and we bounce ideas off of each other. But we're doing a really big wedding together in June next year at the one and only in Big Sky, which is the first one and only ever built in the United States.
Yep. Pretty excited about that. It's gonna be
Very
great.
high-end
It's a full buyout.
luxury resort. My clients did a full buyout,
Mhm.
and we are transforming this space. And I brought Amanda in because Amanda not only does florals, but she also does the event design, and I need help. We're doing tons of drapery and fabric and drapery entrances, and so Amanda's coming into the picture on this wedding with doing design with me because there's so much involved in this one project.
She basically dreams
Crazy
it up,
ideas.
and then we produce it and make it happen.
That's true.
That's pretty much how it goes.
Yeah.
And so I don't tell her no. I just say, yes, we can do that and we'll figure it out. We'll
And
make
then
it
I was
happen.
like, are you sure?
Yeah. Like, yeah, we got it. We got it. Yeah.
Yeah.
And we have red roses. And so, and then the draping, and it's a kind of a, not wild, but it's a different look than we normally see, and
Especially in Montana, it's
Right.
very different look.
a lot of times we get Western, and so we've got draping coming from the ceilings, and then we've got things moving parts, and we've got red roses, and it's a lot of fabric. Candelabras, lots of candles.
She even wants to drape all the soft seating and the tables, but not just like a straight piece of linen on a table. Like it's got to be like constructed with waves and uneven and different prints and patterns like mixed in, and it's very unique. I can't wait for everybody to see it after it happens.
And I love this one. Valerie does different types. She doesn't just stick with one design. Like, she is very versatile. And so she has clients come. I mean, we did Western And now we're
Oh.
doing this one. We had
I've done
a
a Nantucket themed
right.
wedding in Montana.
Yeah.
I love that.
And that's I am the designer. So I think that's how we work. And we've built trust over the years too. So, she's trusting me for this design and to have it come together. And I'm trusting her from a logistical standpoint and honestly trusting her with my business because I can't do my business without her.
And
I'm
vice
just
versa. Like I can't do my
yeah,
business
I'm not a
without her
wedding
either.
planner. Yeah, she's my client basically because, so she brings clients to me, but she's my client basically at the end of the day. So it's a great relationship.
I mean, how do you where does it even start, the event planning process? How long does it take to plan something like this, like you just mentioned?
Well, I contracted with the clients in the early spring. So actually, I think it was March, April.
Mm-hmm.
The wedding's in June, 2020, end of June 27. So we are 16 months.
But you and I have pulled off something in like 2 months
Yeah, it
or
just
less.
depends.
Yeah.
This one definitely needs more time because
Yeah.
we have to order all the fabric, right? So we have to figure out all the dimensions, measurements of all the places where we're putting the fabric, order the correct amounts of bolts of fabric so that we can do the installation.
Custom furniture.
The custom furniture pieces. I'm not just ordering one tablecloth per table. I have to measure each out and the tablecloth lengths to figure out how many pieces of tablecloth I need per table or furniture piece to create this look that the client wants.
Got it.
So it's
just a few things.
This is probably would be one of the most in-depth design planning projects I've probably worked on.
Ever. Yeah.
But the one I showed you the video last week, Jill, with the tent in the saloon entrance, that one was a lot of work too, because I worked with about 32 vendors to pull off that 2-day event. Amanda did the florals on that one as
Oh,
well.
wow. Beautiful. Oh my goodness.
We worked with tumbleweeds, grasses, lassos. And then next year we're working with something entirely different.
All red roses.
It keeps it fun. It really does. It does. Yeah.
Oh my goodness. And then, with I'm going to say winter, for us, it's winter, right? It's winter. Do you have any winter themed weddings coming up? And I could only imagine, and the florals for a winter themed type of wedding. Oh my goodness.
I wish we had more.
We don't get a ton of winter events. We do get them, but not too many.
Yeah.
I did not take any holiday events this year. I decided to do something a little bit different and enjoy my holidays and travel for Christmas. My family and I are actually leaving the snow and going to Arizona, which I have a wedding there in March. So it's kind of a twofold vacation and some planning meetings with my client while I'm down there. But yeah, my first event is a corporate event at Low Mountain Ranch, which Amanda's also doing with me. The very first weddings, the first week of March. That's just the corporate event.
Or corporate, yeah.
So I have no events in person until March.
It's kind of nice. We got a little bit of a break. Yeah.
Yeah, of course. And what would you say some of your best events? You want to share any stories from, the ones that you've worked on together?
I mean, I love the one we just did, the Western,
the Belcher
saloon.
one.
Yeah, so custom.
Yeah.
They really just went for it.
I was gonna say, when you say Western, can you describe it to me? Like, is everyone dressed in? Yeah. That was the one.
The clients were, it was a 15-year anniversary. So they were a little bit older, and they were very much just Amanda, Valerie, do what you want kind of thing. Like they wanted a Canadian tuxedo event on Friday outside under the bistro lights in the trees in their backyard. And if y'all don't know what Canadian tuxedo is, it is denim on denim.
Denim on denim, all the way down, head to
toe, denim on denim. And so we came up with kind of like a Western elevated picnic style for that event.
We did sunflowers on the table, all sunflowers. So it was just seamless, very impactful.
Denim pocket napkin holder or denim pocket.
So glad you did that.
I did denim pockets for like the silverware holder on the tabletop, which was really cute. And then the next day, the only direction they said is they wanted to turn the event tent into a saloon. So that is what we did.
And that tent, that structure did not exist on the property.
No,
Valerie brought in everything from the ground up. I mean, all of it.
The flooring was custom built, the saloon
Mhm.
entrance.
You had an amazing like round bar with
Beautiful
the
wood round bar.
what was the
Oh, and I had a custom made neon
neon
sign
sign?
for
Yeah.
the couple that they then get to keep. Thereafter, they actually had a cool saloon area in their home, and so they're
Is
going
that
to
what they
use
do?
the saloon
Oh, that's cute.
sign in their home. But I had it custom made for them, and we hung it over the bar. And then Amanda put this really cool skull on like the front of the
Yeah.
bar.
We brought in 100 tumbleweeds, put them everywhere.
Oh my goodness.
We had wood custom built in front of the
Mhm.
stage for the band.
Oh my gosh.
And then that one, because it was a saloon, we didn't do any like round dinner tables. We did all soft seating, whiskey barrels with like chairs around them.
Oh, you came up with the box, like the big, like moment where you did
Oh,
have the tables.
yep.
You wrapped it in leather and had this moment, like big floral piece, but dried, Western is more of like dry grasses, tumbleweeds, little bits and things.
Like
And
centered in behind the
Yeah.
couches in
yeah,
the soft
that was
seating.
incredible. Yeah.
Yeah. It's always really fun when the clients just kind of give you the
Full trust.
full
Like
trust
just
and
say,
creative
go
freedom.
for it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They didn't even know what we were doing.
Yeah.
They just saw it, they showed up
And they came with their outfits.
Yeah.
They leaned in. It was good. Yeah.
Oh my goodness. I need to visit. I've never been to Montana. I want to come to one of your events. I'll help out. I'll wash dishes if I have to.
The hope is we don't actually have to do that
Yes.
anymore.
Yes.
Yes, yeah.
Mhm.
Learned my lesson on that one.
I remember. What else, ladies, for today? Oh,
What else do we have?
I'm trying to think what all we have going on. I feel like we always have last minute that comes together and we pull something together like within a
Usually-
month.
Yeah, sometimes like some corporate stuff comes up last
It's a
minute.
lot of fun. Like
Your styled photo shoots, those
Yep.
are always last
Mhm,
minute, pulling those
mhm,
together. We just
mhm.
did one at oh yeah, we did a styled photo shoot at Lone Mountain Ranch together because they're trying to advertise and market their new ranch hall that they just built. And we
You
had
like designed it in
we
2
based
weeks.
yeah,
Yeah.
designed, ordered florals, rentals, everything. We had
Mhm.
2 weeks to pull that photo shoot together to make it look like a real intimate wedding.
Yeah.
okay. Well, I'm sorry because I'm not from the area. I'm Googling this Lone Mountain Ranch. I want to see how beautiful these venues are.
Lone.
Yeah, did you do
Lone Mountain.
LONE?
Oh, it's what is it? L-O?
LONE, Lone Mountain Ranch.
Yes. Oh,
Yes.
yeah. I see.
That's
Oh,
their-
it's
Very,
oh.
very high-end
Mhm.
luxury.
Is this the
all-
member only one?
No,
No.
it's not. But it is high-end. It's luxury and it's
Mhm.
all inclusive. They have like a minimum 5-night stay, I think.
I was just there.
It's a full service dude ranch.
It's fair. Dude Ranch. There it is.
Yep.
It's
I
a dude.
love it. Oh my
Ranch.
goodness.
Sleigh,
Oh,
sleigh rides, cross-country
Yes.
skiing, horseback
Mhm.
riding.
In the
Um,
morning, they put a thermos of coffee at your front porch, on your front door. I had the
Yeah,
whole experience
butler
last night.
service.
It was adorable.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
oh my goodness. Even for people that
There's-
don't like skiing, this looks like fun.
Yeah. Well, there's more. There's Opry. You
Yeah,
did
Jessica-
Opry ski parties.
Jessica Biel just did a photo shoot
Yeah.
there.
Mhm.
Well, they live here.
The 49ers was just
Jessica and Justin live in Bozeman. So
Ah, I didn't know that. Well, helicopter photo flight. Yeah, this place is nice and fancy. I'm loving it.
It's
Beautiful. It
fancy.
must be so beautiful, decorated for the holidays too.
Yes.
We just did that.
she
Yep.
just did holiday floral for Lone Mountain Ranch
Yeah.
and One and Only. She's been up there for the last 5 days.
Mhm.
Her and her
Christmas
team.
tree,
Yeah.
everything. Yeah. It was good.
Oh,
And
my
she's home
goodness.
today and tomorrow, and then she's packing her suitcase and meeting
Go
me in
Hey.
California.
Oh, I can't wait.
This is amazing. Oh my goodness. I gotta find you on social media too because I want to follow you now
Yeah.
as well. This is beautiful, beautiful. And the two of you, the work that you do. I mean, Valerie, I have to, just, of course, kind of, it's hard for you to talk about yourself, but you have won many awards and prestigious awards. You're considered like the top, one of the top event, if not the top one in Montana. So there's a lot of, people that have spoken on your behalf behalf. And till this day, they talk about anyone looking to do a wedding coordinator or anything. This person, we had let's see, this is Carrie, Amy, planning a destination wedding in Big Sky. Listen up, everyone. It could be stressful, but then they found you and you took care of everything. Stress free. You're kind, thoughtful, easy to work with, extremely organized, has great taste, stays within the budget. Really, you take their personal account and their style into account, I should say, and really help everything. You're so thorough. They mention your budget spreadsheets and the most important things on the big day that they could relax. And that's what's most important, that you're able to take this, right?
Yep, yep.
Oh, my
Well, if you ever
goodness.
when you get married, Jill, you know who to call.
I'm not kidding. I just need help finding the guy. Maybe you can find one of the guys over at the ranch, send him my way to New York if he wants a girl with two
Let's find
kids.
you a cowboy.
Yes, exactly. They'll take care of you.
Thank you, thank you, appreciate it. Yeah, but seriously, I mean, this work is just it seems like a dream. I know it's a lot of work, but looking and talking to you over the past few weeks, and now, of course, I get to meet your friend. It is amazing. What is the most challenging thing, would you say, about the work you do?
Mm,
Weather.
yep.
Weather for me.
Ah,
Weather,
yes.
weather for me too.
We have
Yeah.
real
Real
wind.
challenges. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like we, as a
education.
duo, we have decided that we are no longer doing bud vases on cocktail
No more.
tables. No more.
No more.
Done.
They just topple
Scratch
over.
they always
Yeah.
fall over. The water spills on the
Yeah.
cocktail
Don't
tablecloth.
spend the money
It gets
there.
wet, and I've tried everything under the sun to get that
Mhm.
stupid thing to stay on the table.
Yes.
Duct
No
tape
more.
under it, all the things,
Yeah.
and we're just done. So candles it is,
Yes.
I
or
love
very
it.
flat laying, like
Right.
floral pieces
Or no more
that
cocktail tables.
wind
What
doesn't
about
knock
that?
it over.
Just no more cocktail
You
tables.
still gotta have cocktail tables.
You could do little low tables,
The
Oh.
sitting
more
ones.
lounge.
Yeah, but those are gonna blow over too if you do bud. We just don't do bud bases on outdoor
Just no more.
stuff. It just doesn't
Waste of
work.
money.
Yeah.
Yeah, just don't do it. No. I mean, really though, the answer is weather. I mean,
Yeah,
we will
or
have a
like-
hailstorm,
Yep.
and that's why planners are so important. Like because they handle it all. There's so many things that happen behind the scenes. With me too, but with planners, I mean, they go through so much and they never tell the client.
Yeah.
They never know.
I have to make calls
Saving.
without weather calls, and I don't even
Yeah.
talk to the clients. Like I
Just
have
make
this
it
app,
happen.
Wonderground app that I use. It's the most accurate for Montana because our weather is so hard to predict here
Yep.
because of the mountains. Honestly, sometimes I just say, look up, that's what you're gonna get.
Yeah.
Like
It's coming.
But Wonderground app does help me a little bit, give me some indication that weather is going to come into the mountains. And so, like, I had a wedding on 4th of July earlier this year, and the 4th of July weekend was absolutely horrendous this year. It thunderstormed and rained like the whole weekend.
Mhm.
It got cold. I mean,
Yeah,
it
it's
dropped
still
down to
cold.
like
Yeah.
40 degrees the day of my client's wedding in Big Sky. And I had to make the call to move the cocktail hour and hat bar into the tent instead of outside, like where it was supposed to be underneath the bistro lights. And it was a really good decision that I did that because 30 minutes into the cocktail hour, it just torrential downpoured.
You're at 320?
Mhm.
That's right.
Yeah. But I made it work. Like our designs aren't always built for those things to be inside the tent, right? Like
Yeah.
they're not always necessarily have the space to do it, but luckily I was able to utilize the dance floor space for the hat bar,
Yep.
and moved the soft seating that we had allocated outside by the dance floor. And it actually worked quite perfectly. And even the venue was like, ooh, we like this setup. This is kind of cool and different. So
You push the boundaries, I think.
yeah.
You go outside the box quite a bit.
And it worked because the hat bar was only during like cocktail hour and a little bit into dinner. And then after that, they packed up and left. So they got off the dance floor
Mhm.
by the time it was to start dancing.
I
Get
love
better.
it. All right,
Yeah.
so are we going to talk next week? You're away next week, or
Yeah, we're in
Oh.
Santa Barbara next week.
It'd be cool if we talk.
amazing, amazing. And when will you? Okay, so you'll be back. Are we back on air then the following week, or
We're scheduled the 18th, but it could be kind of fun if we
Do
did
it.
it.
Yeah, we bring the
if you
song.
did,
Or-
and if not, but I want to see pictures of this event or videos. You got it. Well, hopefully you'll post them. You can even share like your screen of your Instagram next time or something if you put everything up there, so it's easier.
Yeah, that's
Oh my
kinda what-
goodness. All
Yeah.
right, thank you guys so much. How do we contact you, both of you ladies?
ValerieJoyEvents.com and Instagram, Valerie Joy Events, email ValerieJoyEvents@gmail. It's pretty easy. They're all the same. Amanda?
Aw.
I'm AmandaJewel.com and it's JEWEL and Amanda Jewel Floral Design on Instagram.
Oh, fun fact.
Oh.
Joy's my middle name, Valerie Joy Events, and Jewel is her middle name,
Yeah.
Amanda Jewel Floral Design.
We talked about doing, what was it?
Yeah,
like
maybe one day they might
Love
AJ,
it.
merge.
we talked about that.
Jewel and Joy.
Aw. Thank you. All right. Thank you, ladies, so much for being here. Best of luck on your
Thank
travels.
you.
We'll talk next week. Bye.
This is the Global Podcast Network, where executives and professionals connect, share, and inspire. Stay tuned for the conversations that drive success.